Once upon a time, there was no salt on our earth. People used the ashes of wood. So would you like to know how salt began? It began like this. In the region of Nha Trang, there lived a fisherman. Before he died, this fisherman divided everything he had between his two sons, Tam, the younger, and Dai, the older. But Dai was a wicked and dishonest man. One night, for example, while everyone in Tam's house was asleep, he took Tam's new nets and replaced them with old nets. Dai and Tam were in business together. But as Dai was very clever, he took everything from his younger brother. Soon Tam had nothing, and he became very poor. There was nothing left for his wife and children to eat, and Tam was very unhappy indeed. Every morning he took his small boat out to sea and fished all day long. But he did not catch many fish, because his nets often tore. One night, he brought nothing back at all, and he was desperate. So desperate that he could not sleep. Then, quite suddenly, a figure with a long beard appeared before him and said in a deep and serious voice, "Dear child, you are a man of courage. Your courage has touched the hearts of the gods. They want to help you, and here is the gift which they offer you. This jug will give men a precious food and will change your whole life. When you want to use this gift, say to it softly, 'Divine object, give us some salt.' And when you want to stop it, simply say, 'Stop. We thank you.'" From that very day, Tam's life changed. The jug gave him all the salt that he asked for, and as he did not ask a high price for it, everyone came to him to buy their salt. Soon he became rich, and he thought he was dreaming. The wicked Dai was astonished. He could not understand what had happened to his brother, and he wanted to know. He went to Tam. He asked question after question. He tried very hard to discover Tam's secret, but Tam said nothing. Dai was so jealous he could not sleep. One morning, very early, he came to Tam's house without making any noise. He looked through the window and saw his brother in front of the jug, and heard him say, "Divine object, give us some salt." Now Dai knew the secret. He had to have that jug. So he watched the house of his brother, and one day when Tam went to market, Dai entered the house, took the magic jug, put it in a bag, and ran off. He knew that he could not remain in the village, and that he must leave if he wanted to become rich. He put the jug on his boat. Soon the wind blew, and the boat moved off from the shore. When he was quite a long way out to sea, Dai spoke the magic words, "Divine object, give us some salt." Immediately salt began pouring forth. But Di's joy did not last long. The boat soon filled up with salt and began to sink. Di was frantic. He said all kinds of things, trying to stop the jug. But the jug did not stop, and the boat sank deeper and deeper, until soon it disappeared beneath the sea. Since then, the jug has remained at the bottom of the sea and continues to pour forth salt. Now you know why the sea is so salty and why we shall never lack salt.